Alrighty, how's it going everybody? 01 of 1 back again, and like usual, I have already gone through here and turned everything back on, so all I have to do is exit. Alright, so last episode we were working on the interior, right? We moved a bunch of stuff over, got some stuff connected. We don't have our yield modules up and running yet, but that's fine. I'm gonna have to start figuring out what I want to do for thrust in here. So, well, actually I still have to do the mouth too because I want to get the mining aspect done. And I gotta figure out how to put all of that in here, so that'll be fun too. Alright, so I think first things first is we have to take this guy apart, unfortunately. What I can do, however, is, well, let me disconnect this for now. And then the batteries, we will take both of these and put them on discharge. Let's see, discharge, good. Okay. That will lock, good. Now I need to take the other batteries on the inside and put them onto recharge. And then I can at least save some of the power. Is this the only battery I have in here? It is. Okay. Well, alright. Fully recharged in 6 minutes. Okay, so I definitely need to add in some more batteries here. So, if I can think of a good place to put them, like maybe right here would be a good place. Unless I want to use this for those. I don't think so. Well, let's just make a couple of batteries. Battery. Make 2 of these. And that way, when I try to pull this stuff out, it'll have all the pieces and parts ready and available for me. So battery, and this can all get closed. Add a couple of these, grab that, do this whole thing. All right. So the reason why we're going to put this here is because this will cover up the hinge for our little flipper there. And let me see. Okay, so that's the only side that has the lights. All right, good to go. Oh, and then I have to put these 2 new batteries on recharge as well. Okay. Still isn't making the computers? Why? Am I out of iron? Really? Well, that's interesting. Let's see. So we'll go get this thing spun around, and we will get some more stone going. Now the only bad thing is I can't actually mine with the ship as it is right now. So that kind of sucks. Also, we're moving right now, so that's cool. I'll turn these on. That should get us stabilized, hopefully. Or it'll break, one of the two. Okay, so what is the deal with my thrusters not being on? Tank, large hydrogen tank, stockpile is not on. Okay. Oh, but none of this stuff is connected, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Well. What? Server restart? No. Haven't had one of those during my streams yet. Okay, so before I do anything, I do need to get this thing. Let me just get forward. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab a bunch of iron real quick, or stone, whatever. Get like a full load. That way I should have enough to make that other battery and whatever else I may need. Oh, and we have people here. Okay, Speed, hello. Keeper, hello. Carl S, hello. Speed says, hi all. Keeper says, hello everyone. Answer 0. Hi. Carl S says, hey Keeper, love the new vid of the ship. Also, hey Zero, how's it going? Carl S also says, hey Speed. And then Keeper says, hey Carl, and thank you. Alright, so. How am I doing as far as fill goes? I need a lot more. Okay. Alright. Let's get it going. That should be full everything, right? Just about. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, now we just gotta get ourselves aligned. Seems to be fairly good. Oops. No, that's correct. Server's just being a little weird. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, but there will be a server reset. So for however long that is, I'm probably gonna have to like log off or something. Ooh, I am a little bit off here. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay, good. Up, 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 up. And back, and up. And there we go. All right. Okay, so that should give me enough stuff. Carl S says the red eyes are great. Haha, too bad you can't have some rockets shoot out of them or exhaust with flames. That would be interesting, but I don't know. I don't think I could fit that in there. But okay, so with that, we should be making pretty much everything I need to complete this thing. And I'm hoping that will be enough So apparently we don't need the computers for the batteries to work, so that's kind of interesting. I didn't realize that was the case. Okay, so now for here, I could run some of that, I suppose, across. Let me see. Where is it? Here. Okay, so what is that? 4? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab all of the pieces and parts, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that should give me thrust there now. And then we have our left and right thrust here. And then I need my top and bottom thrust. Okay, I can just kind of throw that on here, I guess. That should work. Thruster. Grab a couple of these things. All right. This is just going to be here temporarily. Do I have computers yet? I do not. Okay, so there is the top and bottom. And I'm going to need this because I think I need to recharge my hydrogen pretty soon. But with this, I should have thrust in all directions. I don't think that'll damage anything, so I think that's all fine. And then all of this can, well, I mean, that's actually doing something for me, so we'll just leave that for now. This is allowing the gas to flow over and then across, so I don't have to do anything over there. David Gutting, welcome, says, can you get a sound block to play the Jaws theme song? I have no idea. That's a good question, but I honestly have no idea. Huh. All right, so if we think about this now, okay, how are we doing here? Are you about... Okay, so I got 3 minutes for that to be completely discharged, and then I can take this thing apart. And then, and I need, well, hold on, let me take a look around here and see if there's anything else interesting out here, or if it's just uranium. Now, uranium is plenty interesting, of course, but I don't think I need much more than what I have right now, and I can always find more later. But what I do need is gold and silver. And I'm thinking I'm probably not going to find any here. Which means that we have to go... Oh, look at that from far away. That actually looks kind of sick. Yeah, so that means that we're going to have to go to another asteroid, I think. I'll just do one more quick sweep around here, see if there's anything... Oh, don't hit that too hard. Wasn't I just in here? I think I was. Oh, cobalt. Do I need cobalt? I don't think I need cobalt. So there's that. So this is cobalt and uranium here. Okay. I think I checked that one already. And that's just little pieces, so I'm not really too worried about that. I think I have enough cobalt though, so I'm not really too worried about that. Okay, here's more uranium over here, more cobalt over here. Okay, so this, I think that's all that's here. Yeah, so I think I've got like a couple hundred uranium already, so I think what we do is we head over to the next asteroid and hope that we can find some ice. So that is where we shall go next. And then we'll see, the server should be restarting pretty soon. Home is over there, so we can go to that asteroid over there, maybe? I think that'll work. Now I get to burn through a lot of my hydrogen, so that'll be fun. We are very slow to accelerate. Well, not really. We're actually doing okay. So goodbye, uranium. Thank you for your service. And we are actually very nearly... What happened? Server? Is it restarting? I think the server might be restarting. It's probably a bad time to accelerate. Let's see. Dave Latt says, why take the miner apart? Because, and welcome by the way, I'm going to be redoing the jaw, and it's going to have, yeah, so hopefully that gets restarted pretty quickly. It'll have some grinders on it, and those will be kind of like the teeth, since I can't actually do actual teeth. And then once the jaw is open, I want to have a mining piston type thing shoot out, and then that's how the shark will actually mine. Okay, so it looks like we got in right away. It's a very quick restart, which is really good. Fairly happy with that. Dave also says, it looks like those little fish that attach to sharks to travel. Nice. So you see this like picture in the background right here where it has like the pistons and they kind of like go in and out or whatever as they're welding and the thing is spinning around. Is that like a thing that can actually be done? Like, look at this. Like, is that actually a thing that can be done, or is that not a thing that can be done? Because I've looked, right, and I've tried to figure out like how they do it, but I don't. There's got to be some like logic in there or something, and I just don't understand it, I guess. Okay, so we are traveling, so that's good. We didn't crash. It's also good. And there is home 118,000 kilometers away. Everett Cooper says that is scripts. Okay. It's got to be a pretty advanced script to do that. All right, now I'm hoping... Space Engineers is offering the game for $4.99 on Steam. Interesting. Let's see. It is a 10-year anniversary, though, so that might be why. Carl S. says, will you be able to eat small chunks of asteroids by chomping on them with the grinder teeth? If it was a drill, sure. But with grinder teeth, no. That's strictly for, like, other ships, basically. And Jeremy, welcome. Hello. He says, hello, everyone. And we're just swimming our way over to our next, I mean, not really swimming, but yeah, we're just on our way to our next asteroid over here. My hope is to find some ice and maybe some gold or silver. That would be pretty amazing. Everett says, they take forever to figure out, but can be fun to play with. Agreed. I kind of rely on everyone else for scripts, though, because I don't really want to learn yet another programming language. So, fun times. All right, so let's start slowing down. We are not slowing down. We are really not slowing down. Hello. Why are we not slowing down? Dude, what the... Okay, hang on. Okay, are we slowing down now? Okay, that was... I had to do a hard reboot of the ship right there. And that was brought up in by a comment in the last video, so thank you for that. So this is why you make sure that you don't aim directly at an asteroid if you're actually flying to it, because then yeah, it can be bad. All right, so now I just gotta kind of get over here, see what this thing is all about. Hopefully it's got something interesting that I can use. I gotta make sure I don't hit my fins on anything because they will break off. Okay, so do we see anything obvious? I think I'm gonna have to do like a manual scan, which is fine, you know, I don't mind. All right, so hopefully we've got something useful on here. So far it doesn't look like it. Doesn't mean there's not anything useful, it just means that I don't see it right now. Is this just a stone asteroid? What's going on? Okay, we have platinum here. I don't think I need any more platinum though. Do we have anything here? No. Okay, so platinum, which is cool and all, but not what I need. I think I already have like a bunch of platinum, so I don't think I'll be getting any more. Let's see. Carl S. says, will the shark have any weapons? Probably not. The odds that I actually run into anyone out here is pretty much nada. Wait, did I just run across something? And I completely missed it? Okay, there's iron in here. That could be potentially useful if I can figure out where it is. It's like in here. Okay, so it's like down there some. Is it like in the middle of this thing? Okay, I feel like that's kind of in the middle. Unless there is a hole in here that I don't know about. Which it does not appear to be so. So I think that is actually in the middle of the asteroid. Oh, hey, there's an asteroid right there. Okay. So that does not actually help me out very much. So, on to the next one, I guess. Where did my shark go? There it is. Let's see. Everett says, same, LOL. Carl S. says, I only asked because grinder teeth makes sense if you could take out another ship. Why not miner teeth? Is it the aesthetic? No, it's because I can only have 5 miners, or 5 drills, due to the restrictions on the server. And if I'm going to put a drill on here somewhere, it's going to be where it can actually do me some good and be functional. Alright, so now we get to go to the next one, which I guess can be the closest one here. So we will head over to here. I have to be careful about how much hydrogen I'm burning though too. So that's kind of terrifying. Oh, and I'm already moving at 100 meters per second. And I think I'm limited on grinders too, if I recall correctly. I'm still drifting off to the right, so that's why I didn't quite make it here. But hopefully we can rectify that. before I run out of hydrogen, of course, because as of right now, we have no other way to to make this ship go. Jeremy said that the shark looked like a Mino compared to that asteroid. What is a Mino? Alright. Oh, minnow, I think is what he meant. Well, I mean, the shark is big, but it's not that big. This thing is still doing a sideways burn. Okay. So which way am I floating right here? We need to slow this down a little bit. We're at 16% hydrogen. That's not good. All right, how are we doing? We are moving slowly closer to the asteroid. Are we gonna slow down in time? Yeah, we should slow down in time. Okay. So long as that's doing that, I'm gonna let it slow down and I'm gonna check this thing out myself. All right, so I would like ice or gold or silver. I will take any of those if you don't mind. Because I don't really have that much fuel left. And the shark is a lot bigger now than it was before. Cobalt. Okay, I don't need cobalt though. Well, this is fun. Looks like another dead end for the asteroid. There's the shark. All right. Floating around upside down. There we go. Okay, next asteroid. Let's see, home is over there. Okay, so next closest one is going to be this one over here. So hopefully we won't have to burn too much to get to this one. We'll go on to this side because it's on the home side. So let's see. Everett says minnow, correct spelling with a small is a small fish. It's a baby fish. Try offsetting some ion thrusters inside for movement when no hydro. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. But I can only build so many because I don't have gold to make more thruster components. So if I do rely on that, ion thrusters are a lot less powerful than hydrogen thrusters. So it's not going to be so good. Speed says none of side thrust. No. I only have one thruster going to the side, or to either side, and top and bottom. Jeremy says, oddly enough, I have a phobia of fish. Looking at fish is fine, but you'll never get me in the water with them. Interesting. Carl S. says, if all else fails, the miner has ion thrusters. They could theoretically zero your momentum. True. Chat is actually quite lively tonight. That's nice. Past couple of nights has been kind of dead. All right, so we are almost at this next asteroid. I'm hoping it has something I can use. then we are getting some light broadside onto our little solar panels here. So they are actually doing us some good. Quite happy about that. All right, so we are nearly here, and the next one that I'll go to would probably be that one up there, or that one down there. I think that one down there is closer. Of course, now I'm out of the sun. But apparently my energy usage is 0, so that's interesting. Wait, what's that right there? Is that ice? Or no, that's just a little floating asteroid right there. Okay. So do we see anything on the surface? I do not. Okay. Well, we'll get past these little floaty guys right there. And there we go. And then we'll angle ourselves downwards. That'll be good. All right. And then we'll angle towards our next target. And we'll stay on the home side of the asteroid. There we go. Okay. So let's do a quick scan of this asteroid. This is a huge asteroid, actually. Anything in here? In the middle of the asteroid at all that I can pick up? No? Okay. Anything down here? No. No. If this is going to be like another flop, that's going to kind of suck. Okay, so that's not going to help me. Okay. What else we got? I don't see anything on the surface, which is kind of where it would have to be for me to mine it anyways. But we'll fly around, I guess. Probably going to be another dead end, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is, right? Not seeing anything pop up. Oh, what do we got here? This is nickel. It's nice and shiny like gold, but completely not what I need. That sucks. Anything in the middle of the asteroid? No? Okay. I mean, it looks like that little bit right there and that little bit right there would be something, but that's just like the light bouncing off of the surface. So that kind of sucks. All right, what do we got down on the bottom? Okay, so we know there's a nickel here, so the odds that there is some other better ore on here is probably pretty low. But I mean, we'll try anyways, right? Okay. Well, I think that's probably going to be a dud then. And we'll head to the next one. Down to 11% hydrogen. Okay, so let's see. Dave Latz says, I stumbled on your series starting at episode 45. Is there a reason why you're not using an ore detector? I have an ore detector. It is on the lower part of the ship in here. You can see it down there on the bottom. So it's just below the connector right there. So I do have one, and it is on. At least I think it's on. Pretty sure it's on. Maybe it's not on. Let me check. Ore detector. Yeah, it's on. The only thing is, in order for me to get close enough, I would either need to repower up the little miner ship and then fly around. But I mean, right now I just drained all the batteries. I was planning on like replacing the whole thing, but yeah, I kind of need ice at the moment. Because if we run out of hydrogen, like that's what I need for like thrust, like for my suit too. So once we hit about 5%, I kind of have to stop. Can't afford to drain that. So I'm trying to be very, very frugal, which is why I'm moving so slowly. So that way I'm not wasting too much of the hydrogen that I have left. In dire need of ice indeed, absolutely. We are at 10% hydrogen. That's not great. Okay, we'll start slowing down, burn even more hydrogen. It's not good. Because I don't, like the other thing is I don't have the stuff to make a nuclear reactor either. So like I don't have any like ready source of power except for my solar panels. Or I use the engine to burn through more of the hydrogen, which again, I'm running low on. So I'm just kind of hoping I find something useful. No guarantee of that happening, of course. But as soon as I can make like a reactor, then I'll start, well, I mean, I'll build one right away, then I'll start kind of transitioning over to the ion thrusters instead, because I have plenty of room inside the ship for them. I just need to... Is there really nothing on here? Like, what the... Come on, man. What about in all of this loose crap? Anything? No? Okay. I think I already went over this way. Let's see. Did I already go through all of this? I think I already went through all of this. Yeah, I think I did. Okay. Is there really nothing on this little asteroid? Dude. Oh, no, no. We have a little tiny, tiny, tiny bit of ice right here. I will take it. Okay, so if that is where that is, I'm guessing that's on the other side of where the ship is. Of course it is. Well, we'll have to charge up the batteries on my little mini miner. Okay, so let me flip that around real quick. Okay, so battery. Okay, so these two, that's on discharge. These are both on discharge. These are on recharge, recharge, recharge. Okay. So these will go on to auto, and then these will go on to recharge. All right. Am I too low? I think I'm way too low. Wait, what? No, what are you doing? Go this way, please. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to get like all of this ice out so I can restock this thing, and then we can go and explore other asteroids. But I'm trying to get as close as I can. Then I got to turn on all of my O2 H2 gens, so that'll be fun as well. So this will probably be good. And then O2 H2 gens, these can turn on. All right. Now, just to See if I can find the ice again. It was right here, right? Yeah, okay. How much closer can I get? And does it matter? And then how much charge do you have? 240 kilowatts? Okay. It's not a lot, but maybe it'll be enough. Okay, so I need to go kind of down this way. Trying to make the distance like as short as possible, so that way I can get more ice more quickly. Okay, so there is the ice that we are detecting. 150 something meters away. We're down to 7% hydrogen. Okay. I think that's gonna have to do. All right. So, hopefully we have enough charge in here for a few minutes at least. 400 kilowatt hours, that should be enough. Okay. Groups. Oh, I don't have that group, do I? Battery. Actually, what is this thing called? The Jawbreaker. Yes, I remember that now. Let's see. So this is going to be Jawbreaker batteries. Save. Okay. And we're going to grab these, put this over here, put that on recharge, on off. Okay. So that'll be good. Careful. Careful, careful. Okay. Now, what I'm hoping is that this is a very, very large deposit and not just this little tiny bit right here. But we will see. I think it's just this little tiny bit right here. Well, maybe not. All right, let's see. Jeremy says, I saw a Space Engineers 2 video the other day on YouTube, and it was demonstrating the water dynamics. Should be interesting. Water dynamics. Oh no, that's all the ice that this is. No. That sucks, dude. Are we all the way full too? Yeah, okay. That's all the ice that was on here. That really, 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 really sucks, dude. Like, that's it. That's it. That's all that was there. Okay, I wanna try something real quick. Where would be a good place to do this? Is there a good place to do this? Maybe here? Yeah, maybe there. Okay. I mean, I would prefer if this... This thing isn't really set up to do what I want it to do, but it's fine. We'll make it work. Okay, so back here, I'm going to make, just very, very quickly. Oh, and I need a couple of these things. Cannot withdraw 22 computers. I'm not trying to withdraw computers, dude. Okay, sir, can you... Okay. First off, why do you not have computers? Okay, let me just build that up. Okay, so it's off of my little thing. And I need another 23 computers. Did this not build 23 computers? What is going on? I'm out of iron. How... Do we not have stone? What's... Okay. Refineries. Oh, you're doing the platinum instead of the stone, that's why. Okay. Alright, so I would still like you to make the stone, please. There we go. Now it's doing its thing. And that can go in there as well. And then that can go in there as well. Okay, so now I should be able to withdraw all of this. Good. You know what? I'm not actually going to do the thing that I was going to do. I think that's just a waste of time. I'll just get reconnected. It'll be fine. And then I can get some more hydrogen up in here. All right, so we need to go backwards. Whoops. All right. Okay. Whoops. Nope. Stop doing that. Okay. So that's all well, good, and fine. I need some gas. O2 specifically. Okay. So, now I have to move everything out of here manually because I don't have all of my other stuff set up. So, cargo, all right, that needs to go there. And then we'll do that. Refinery is back to doing all of this craziness again. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now I can get the rest of the ice here. Whoa. Going a little crazy here. All right. Wow. When this thing is not loaded, it is very, very finicky. I was really hoping that there was more ice than this, but apparently this is it. Okay, is there anything else in here? Or is that pretty much it? Looks like that was pretty much it. Okay. So we're not all the way full yet, but I will drop this off, I think. So, let me get myself reoriented again. Oops, other way. I think I moved too far back. No, I'm actually fairly straight on. Okay. All right. Now, cargo. I need all of this to go into there, if you don't mind. All right. So we have 116,000 ice, so that's good. I'm going to disconnect and search the asteroid, because this thing does have the ore detector on there, so we'll see if we can see anything else on here. We've got about 5 minutes of power on here, so that should be enough, I think. Hoping I can find some more ice. Oh, yep, right there. Now, is that ice accessible? Yes, it is. All right, good. Okay, now that I got that location marked, grab the shark, bring it over. Okay, server, what are you doing? All right, so now I need to go kind of. Oh, I only have 4% hydrogen right now? What? Dude, are the engines on? Better not be. Oh, no. That's what's been eating all of my hydrogen, is the engines. Good to go. All right. Well, that's not great. Okay, now I need to figure out where my ship is relative to the shark. I feel like it's on just like the other side of this little knob right here. Oh, it's all the way on the other side of the asteroid. Okay. Okay, so, we're at 5%. That's good, right? Of course, I'm going to burn some of it, just getting this shark a little bit closer. Because I think the engines burn more than my thrusters do. So the fact that that was on and I didn't realize it, that's definitely not good. Oh, I'm gonna hit. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, let's not hit our little... No, don't hit the tail, don't hit the tail. Yikes. Okay, that was terrifying. Okay, so we'll let that just chill right there for now. That should be close enough. All right, let's grab all of this ice. We'll start, I guess, at the edge here, kind of work our way downwards. Jeremy says, I think we all tensed up there. Well, sorry about that. Okay, I think there's actually quite a lot of ice here. Because, I mean, I just dragged across this entire thing, right? That's, I don't know, like 3/4 of a full load. Okay, is that full? Yes, it is. All right, good. Let's see, how much of the ice did I actually grab? Very, very little of it, apparently. Okay, I mean, that's good, right? Okay, shark is right there in the shadows, looking ominous. There we go. Okay. Surprised I didn't break anything. Alright, we good? Alright. Okay. 358,000 ice now. I think it's doing fairly good. Okay. So, the reason why I was going through my hydrogen so quickly is because I left the engines on by accident, which is not great. But now we got 350,000, which is a lot. O2 generators, I think those are on, right? Yeah. They're using a lot of power at the moment, but they are on. Okay, and the stone is almost done, so that's good. Let's see. We can move all of this stuff over, I suppose, right? Iron. I suppose that can go there. Silicon can go there. We have a lot of silicon. 87,000 of it. Fair amount of platinum too, which is good. We're almost at 500 uranium, which is really good. Okay, so now we have, I think, enough iron to kind of do this thing. So, oops, that needs to go there. Okay. Uranium can go there. All right, so 10,000 iron, which, I mean, that's 1,000 plate. Might be enough. All right. Okay, so the assembler, and then all of this stuff can go over there too. That has to go there, of course. All right, let me throw this in here, get that chewed up real quick. That's all doing its thing. Okay, so we'll put all of this out of here and into everything else so I can see kind of what I got going on. Survival kit has a bunch of stuff as well. Okay, so let me go back up into here. Have that go through that. All right. I think I have enough. So that means that I have to drain these batteries again, which is not great. Battery. So this, and this. Go into recharge mode. Okay, so they'll be discharged pretty quickly. Okay. So with that, I can start taking this apart. Be nice if I had access to something out here, but I don't. I mean, I could use the connector, of course, but that's no fun. Although it would be faster, right? And I have that. That'll work. All right. Oops. Okay, server, you're gonna kill me one of these days. Okay. These don't have anything in them right yet. Alright, so that can go. This doesn't have anything in it either, so that can go. Good. Looks like the batteries are done. So that's good. Some gyro's gonna use up. Alright. So this is disassembly in fast mode, in case you guys were curious. Look at that thing going crazy. And the reason for that is because the batteries are still on recharge. So we'll put them onto auto, and that fixes that. All right. This thing should be empty. Good. Excellent. All right. So that is that little ship all taken apart now. Now I have to start worrying about how and where I'm going to put everything else. So that'll be fun. These are my O2, H2 gens, so they have to move as well. Where would be a good place for them? Be great if I could put them right here. I mean, I probably can. This would just have to become this instead. Oops. Oh, that can't go right there because that's on the other side of the sorter. Okay. I mean, I could set up the sorter so that way it doesn't. It still allows the ice through. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. I think I'll do that. All right. Yes, I understand. Change it to something else. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna need O2H2 gens, 2 of them. For now, we might put in more. Okay, and then we'll grab all of those parts. Apparently I can grab all of them. All right, so this has, put that on there like that, so that way this kind of faces forwards. I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Now the other O2H2 gens, that'll be these two. I'll turn those off. And then inventory, O2H2 gen 2 and 3. Well, that one can go there, I suppose, right? And then cargo, that ice can go into there. And then I should be able to take these apart. Of course, these aren't housing those. Wait, no, hang on. Those are under there. Okay, so I can move these, right? Yeah, all right. And then you should also be empty, yes. Wait, why are you on? Whoopsies. Okay. This one I turned off by accident. All right, good to go. You can have all of the ice. Good, all right. So there's that. These, I'll probably take these apart. I don't, oh! They have a bunch of hydrogen in them right now. Did I just lose all that hydrogen? I think I just lost all that hydrogen. No. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Okay, good. So, that means that I disconnect those and then I just run them until they run out of power. And then, of course, that's going to kill my little survival kit as well. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. We'll get it to work. All right. Okay, so survival kit. We will just rebuild that immediately here. Server, come on, man. Actually, is there a better place to put it? I think like here, maybe. So I don't have to worry about it being, you know. There we go. So that's good. Recharged my oxygen. Okay, also good. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to move the oxygen tank elsewhere. So I could put that, I don't know, tank, oxygen, put that, I don't know, here. It's a good place for it, right? How do I not have steel plates for this? Okay, oxygen there. Oxygen there. Okay, so there's that one. Oh, and this has to be set to stockpile immediately, so otherwise it'll just start filling up from the O2 gens. So this stockpile immediately. Okay, good. All right. So that is those. Hopefully that'll drain out of those completely, or at least enough. Okay, so that's fine for now. All right. Okay, so I think that'll be fine here, so I can disconnect these now. course, all of this has to go elsewhere. Okay, large container. Small container. Okay. Now these can come out. Alright. And at the very least, I'll get whatever hydrogen I've got in here, we'll pull that back out to charge the batteries, and then these should drain fairly quickly. Alright. So we'll store whatever power we can. Alright. So I have my gyro here. That's going to have to move. I'll need a couple of them. I mean, preferably like a gyro in each section at least. But for now, I need a gyro over here. Now, where do I want to put it? Centrally located would be ideal. I could put it here, I guess. Actually, yeah, let me just do that. Let's see, gyro. Okay, so there's that, which means that this is all well and good now. So then come out these, I'm gonna have to move elsewhere. Where's a good place for those? I don't have a good place for those at the moment. I mean, unless I, you know, put something like this in here and just put them on the end of that. And on the end of that. Okay. Okay, let's see, thrusters. That can just go on there for now. Okay, and then I'll take this one apart. And we'll put that one onto here. Server. Let's see, Carl N, welcome. A bit late with an answer, but those welders on pistons in the opening scenes of the game are just controlled by sensors. Interesting. He says he uses them on his welding ships. That's cool. I didn't think about doing it that way. Huh. That is very cool. Definitely gonna have to use that. Alright, so that is almost done. Good. Okay, so then all of this can come out then. Alright, so that can go there. Okay, so now we run into the difficult part. I have to put a piston in here, right? And it has to be able to push out through here, which means that's got to go and this has got to go. And then these can also go, but this whole thing is kind of in the way, including that. So what I'm thinking is probably going to have to happen is these need to connect into here somehow, which I can do here, actually. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. But that's going to disconnect this thing. But yeah, and then this I can move up to there. So I should probably do that, right? Server, why are you teleporting me? Okay. Okay, so there's nothing in the assembler right now, so that should be fine to take all of this stuff off, and then we'll move it. Now, as soon as I disconnect this, that's going to disconnect all of my thrust, but that's fine. We'll just have to deal with it. All right. Then the assembler can be put in back over here. Okay, and then speed modules, we'll do 2 of these at a time because I can pick out all of the parts for it. Good. Module, speed, good. That can go there, and we'll put the one on top here, I suppose. Okay. Do another 2 of those. Okay, seriously? How are you missing 32 computers, dude? I don't understand. I just took these things apart, so where did the computers go? It's fine. It's fine. Like, seriously, where did the computers go? Well, there's a bunch of computers right there, so that's cool. Okay. There we go. Okay. So you have to move all of your parts to here. And then this all has to move as well, so that's fun. Okay. I guess we just relocate it, right? Up to here instead. Okay. How many times have I moved these particular thrusters so far? Like 3 times? Crazy. Okay, and then this thruster can get moved up onto here. Yes, thank you. I suppose I can refresh my electricity, if not my gases, from down here. Server? All right, good enough. Okay, so now I have room for pistons. But now I need to change this out and change this out. Okay. All right, so this has to come out. And then this has to come out. And then that gets replaced with this. Okay, so that can go there, and then this needs one of these little T sections, and then I'm gonna need one of these, and a corner, I think. So we'll grab out all of those parts. Okay. Okay, so here's our T section. So that's all well and good. And then we need our corner. Wait, that was a T I put down there, right? No. Dang it. Okay. T section. Thank you. Okay. Now we do the corner. And then I need one of these to go between there. And that should put all of this stuff back on, I believe. Okay, then I need to build another thruster. So let me get all of the parts out for that. All right, so that has all of that reconnected, which means that all of this is now reconnected as well, which means that I should be able to recharge my gases now. Excellent. Good. And then also, those oxygen tanks are still set on stockpile, right? Yeah. Okay, so then stockpile off, off and off. Okay, good. All right, these things should be done now. So we'll take them apart. Okay, good. Now that is still good to go there. How much oxygen do I have left in here? 22%. I don't want to waste that. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I've got 2 full tanks over here plus tons of ice. So yeah, we'll just take these out. It's fine. All right, now I can start doing the piston work. So, this I don't need, that I don't need, this I don't need, that I don't need. All the rest of this, I mean, this is my little room, which is now broken, of course. Okay, so what do I have? Do I have those? I do. Okay, so, piston. So we'll do 1. And we'll do another one, if it will let me. And then we'll do another one. And then a final one. All right. So that'll be 4 pistons that should be able to push out, hopefully far enough. Okay. Now, this does not have the share inertial tensor option in here, and I think that's specific to this particular server. Speed says, any thought about adding solar panels on the fins, maybe? Yes, I have thought about it. It depends, though. So the fins themselves are only a half block, like especially if I use these ones, right? So if I put them inset inside of here, then I'm gonna be missing a half block section on the back, right? Or conversely, I could put them on top of here, but then I'm gonna have, the fins are gonna be like a half a block thicker. So I'm still trying to weigh that in my head. But odds are once I get a reactor, I'm not really gonna need the solar panels, so I might not do that. But for right now, I don't know. Okay, so these are the pistons for the drill. Okay, and then those can all reverse, and we'll see how far out that goes. Hopefully it goes out far enough. Yeah, I'd say that's far enough, right? Okay, so then if I'm going to do that, then I need the drills on here. I would like to do 3. So let me just throw these on here. And drill. All right. Do one here, then we'll do one here, and we'll do one here. Now, if I were to pull these back, is that going to go clang? Probably. Let's be honest. All right, so if I get rid of this here, and I get rid, what the? Okay. Where is that going to sit exactly? Just inside. Okay. So that's actually a fairly good location for that. Server, come on. Okay, and then what is up with everything being like a different color? I don't understand. Oh, and I just killed my eyes again. I really hate that. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know why the color changes like it does, but it's annoying. I can tell you that much. All right, so that, and that. All right, hopefully that's enough to build all of these. All right, good to go. So these appear. Oh no, is that? Did I pick the wrong? No, this color. I really hope it's this color. Is it not that color? It's probably not that color. It's not that color. Okay, so if it's not that color gray, then is it this color gray? It's not that color gray either. So what other color gray is there here? Okay. No, that's not what I need. No. How do I... Adonis, hola, how's it going? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué pasó, gringo? Really, gringo, okay. ¿Qué estás haciendo? What am I doing? Está construir este tiburón, I guess. Okay, so here's the thing. Like, this is apparently some magical color of gray that I don't have, even though I quite literally just painted the damn thing. Like, you see that? Like, it shouldn't be doing that. It's the same color. But apparently it... That's gonna bother me endlessly. But, it's fine. Is it really fine? No, it's not. It's bothering me. But, okay, so we're at 17%. And then, let me see, I'm gonna need the groups, piston, extend, retract, reverse. So we're gonna shove that out. I could probably go a little bit faster, but that's fine. That is bouncing around a lot, and that is connected to a hydrogen tank, so if that decides to blow, that's just all kinds of bad. All right. I mean, it's working, right? It's getting us, hopefully, a lot of ice. We're at 354,000. Okay. Shift P with a block out to take the color of a block. Thank you for that. I've been trying to remember what the hell that thing was. Adonis apparently likes the shark, or tiburón in Spanish. One good thing about the inertial tensor not being saved, though, or shared, is that you can actually make these things bounce around like this and it doesn't actually do too much damage because there's nothing really trying to hold it in place, so it just moves, which is kind of interesting. Alright, let's see. Oh, that was a little much there. I mean, it's mining, right? It's what we want it to do. I'm just really hoping, because this is connected to the hydrogen tank, that it doesn't blow up the hydrogen tank. Because we would be basically dead in the water if that happened. Dave Latt says, nice shark. Good night, everybody. Good night, Dave. Carl N says, better take a blueprint in case it does blow. Probably a good idea. But let's see what we have for ice now. Oh, are we all the way full? We are all the way full. Okay, so I've just been wasting a lot of ice there, so that's cool. But yeah, so the drill should pull all the way back into the mouth, and then I just have to work out the hinge action and the grinders, and see if I can get those to sort of fit on here properly. So that's going to be fun. Okay. So we are going to take out this, and then it's Shift P, right? So that should be the right color. So if I build, there we go. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's see. And then I have to make like a white. I think it's that one and that one from the inside anyways. So gotta make sure our eyes look correct. Yeah. No, that's not it. No, that is it. Yeah, okay. And then all the rest of this, that is not right. Oh, that's why. Okay, so grab this color, change that color. Okay, so it's even farther forward. So if it's not this one, is it this one? Gotta make sure I get the eyes right, right? Nope, that's not it either. So it's... Wait, hold on, what is this block? So it's behind that one, right? Yeah, okay. Wait, isn't that the one that I colored? Okay. There we go. And of course, it painted the wrong one. That's fine. Look at all these grays I have. It's overwriting my color palette, which is not ideal. But whatever, it's fine. We'll just make it work. There. Okay. Eyes are back, I think. That looks weird, though. And that looks weird, like it's not connected or something. I don't know. Anyways, blueprint. Okay. So, Control B. Blueprint. So that is, we'll just save it there. So we have the blueprint on there. Good to go. And then, I gotta figure out how and where. And also, how many? I'm allowed only 5 grinders. That's it. Just 5. Okay, well, it's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. And that is a long freeze right here. That is a really long freeze. Wow, the server just crashed. Well, that's fun. Well, I suppose this is probably a good time to say goodnight. It is 8:41, so I think that'll be good for this episode. Next episode, we got to build up the lower jaw. I might have to do away with doing the grinders on there, unfortunately. I mean, maybe I'll still try, but it depends on what they're gonna look like in there. And I have a feeling if I can only put 5 on there, they're not gonna look very good. Like I could do 3 in front, 2 on the side, but then that's just gonna look weird. Or I could do 4 on the sides and 1 in the front, but that's gonna look even weirder. I could just have all of the blades face the same direction, I suppose. And that might work. I don't know. We'll have to see. And apparently it jumped me all the way back to when I was inside of here. That's cool. Oh my goodness. Where are my drills? You guys see my drills? I don't see my drills. That's cool. Very cool. Well, I gotta rebuild my little hut. I have no idea where the hell I'm gonna put it, but yeah, I gotta rebuild it. So yeah, that sucks, dude. My engines are still here. Like, what? Okay. Anyways, that's gonna be all I got for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, hopefully you'll join me for the next one. Same time, same place tomorrow. Did the blueprint keep? I think so. But, I mean, I know how I built it already, so there's really no point in hooking up a projector and doing all that stuff. I mean, I could, but meh. Anyways, I gotta rebuild my little hut, so yeah, that'll be it. Once again, thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.